I hate bugs, but I thought that was a pretty good example of showing the camera's macro. Okay, so a little bit of context. I have the 10-24mm 3.5 to 4.5. This is their upgrade to their older 10-24, which was pretty popular. This one has image stabilization, pretty cool, or whatever this VC stands for. I think it might be vibration control or something like that. Vibration compensation. By the way, I'm more of a video guy than a photo guy, so I'm gonna be talking more about that. I'm using a C100 Mark II for most of these, and occasionally I'll switch to the 80D. Whenever I do that, I'll put like a label on the screen. Here's the specs for the lens. A few more examples and I'll come back and talk about my thoughts on this lens. On this lens here, whenever I turn on the image stabilization, it's like a huge difference. This one, it was like, eh. But again, I know the image stabilization is more built for photography more than video, so more examples. I think this lens could have been really popular with vloggers and YouTubers, but there's one issue with that. That's the sound of the autofocus. Right now I'm shooting on the Canon 80D with the 10-18mm lens on it with autofocus, and listen. 100% silent. Now I put the Tamron on the same camera, now listen. Hear that? At first I didn't think it was a big deal, but after I filmed with it for a couple days, it started driving me crazy. And this is how the Canon 80D sounds with an external microphone. Without the external microphone, it sounds like this. There you go. And yeah, this is only gonna affect you if you're using the sound from the camera. A lot of people use manual focus, so that's not an issue there. In our fancy studio here, which is not our home. Okay, so for a tabletop shot, I usually wouldn't use a super wide angle lens, but for this review, let's try it out. It seems to have good build quality, and it's still a lot lighter than, it's pretty lightweight for its build quality. This 10-18mm is actually the lightest, but it's kind of made out of this like, all in all, I think it's a really nice lens. I think they did a really good job on the optics and the coding. I thought the images came out really sharp. Hopefully some of that information was useful to you. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and hit that like button or else I'll come and hurt you. Did that work? I don't know. I heard if I were to say that, that would raise my engagement.